Hello, welcome to an episode of Nostalgic Nerdery. Today, with the upcoming release of the new Godzilla movie, I'd like to go over 5 of my favorite Godzilla movies. Now, I love pretty much all the Godzilla movies, but I just wanted to touch on 5 that stand out for various reasons for me. These are in no particular order. The first is Godzilla vs. Destroyer, 1995. I love this one. I love the look of Godzilla, the the way he's overheating. He's going nuclear. He's going critical. He's having a meltdown. I love the way he looks. His breath weapon alters. In this one, he's got a couple different versions of the breath weapon he can use. The standard one, then a powered up version. The monster destroyer is amazing. Looks great. Oxygen destroyer is mentioned from the original movie. This is acting kind of like a sequel to the first movie, but throwing out all the other movies. They do that a few different times in the Godzilla series. There's a new scientific discovery, micro-oxygen, that's also talked about in the movie. Destroyers seems to actually be a result of the original oxygen destroyer, though, and very powerful. There's also Baby Godzilla, and we get to see really what the humans can do to some degree with the, I think it's the Super X2 in this one. They use like cadmium missiles and actually freeze Godzilla solid. Uh, I think roughly halfway through the movie, maybe. But, it doesn't keep Godzilla contained forever. And he gets out and we get the final battle at the end where he does, spoilers, sorry, truly melt down. And it's just really good. The action's good. The special effects, I really like the special effects in Godzilla movies. Mix of the practical effects plus just enough CGI when needed. Usually, well, not necessarily CGI, but added in effects like the breath weapon and all, some of which is CGI. Earlier in the movie series, and they don't really CGI, they were other techniques with lighting and stuff. How to, what they actually had to do directed to the film itself, but unless I'm mistaken on the on some of that. But next one, Godzilla, Mothra, King Ghidorah, Giant Monsters All-Out Attack from 2001. Again, multiple monsters, a lot of good action. I really like the design of Godzilla in this one. He has just straight white eyes, no pupil or anything. They're just completely blank white. And it gives him really a sinister look. This one, he's back to being a villain, antagonist, the main bad guy, with the other monsters actually being divine spirits, protectors of guardians of Japan. Really enjoy the action in this one. It gets a little slow at parts. Well, talking about the guardian spirits and some of the portrayals of them with like the old man going to the cave. But overall, the action's good. The special effects are good, and the monster designs, monster designs are really good. It's also one of the only ones, I think, where Godzilla is actually bigger than King Ghidorah, or Ghidorah, however you want to say it. Next one, Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla, 2000. There's a few, I know some people are kind of divided on this one. I enjoy it. I like the monsters in it, the way they look, the main monster Mechagodzilla, and then all his offspring that are shown. The real keys to this one are the weapon that the military uses. It's a space-borne black hole cannon, or black hole generator. They shoot Godzilla at the end of the movie with a black hole. I mean, come on. No kill like overkill, right? As the saying goes. Next one is Mothra versus Godzilla, 1964. It's also Godzilla versus the Thing. It's the first appearance of Mothra in the Godzilla series, I believe. Godzilla and Mothra have a great battle. Mothra is overcome But then Mothra's egg hatches, and we get two more Mothra, the caterpillar version, and the two caterpillars have to tag team on Godzilla, and they do eventually drive Godzilla back into the sea with the webbing, just like cocooning him. And he has, but it's a really good show of what they can do in the 1960s with the special effects and the costumes. It's a good story, good action. Just an overall classic, good Godzilla movie. Next one, and I guess the last one on the list here, Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla, 1974. So we get Godzilla, who has been kind of a good guy in the past few movies, shows up, starts causing problems, and then later another Godzilla shows up, and they start fighting. And it's revealed that the Godzilla that showed up making trouble, it gets his skin burned off, and we see the metal underneath. We see Mechagodzilla, and the aliens are involved, using Mechagodzilla to try to take over Earth. Godzilla and King Caesar get pretty well trashed by Mechagodzilla. Mechagodzilla is a beast in this movie with his arsenal of weapons. I like the way they do the effects for Mechagodzilla's weaponry. He's got this like rainbow light spectrum beam he shoots out of his eyes. He'll do a force field around his body with like spinning his head and generates a force field around him. It's all done pretty well. It doesn't look bad. It looks pretty good, especially when you consider it's the 1970s. All the other special effects are good. I'm not even say that about each of the movies. I really enjoy the effects they use in the Godzilla movies. I've always thought they did them well for the most part, most movies. And this one, Mechagodzilla, really showcases the effects very well. He's blasting lasers, beams, and missiles, and just really wrecking Caesar and Godzilla. And it's a little brutal. Godzilla gets not only does Godzilla get bloodied, but he's got blood squirting out of his neck. So it's pretty nice action, pretty nice violence for those who like giant monster violence. So just wanted to give a short rundown of my five of my favorites. And I would like to hear your comments in the section below. So please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Have a good day.